Storm Tracker 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Taking a live look at talent. If you're going to be heading to the Art Walk this evening, dress warm. Temperatures will be tumbling over the next several hours, especially with these fairly clear skies. The colder air, it is finally starting to move on in. It was pretty mild today for afternoon highs, but the cold front has passed and that colder air will continue to spill on in tonight. Winds are going to be picking up as well into tomorrow, and that's going to make it feel even colder. Look at these lows tonight in our west side valleys, down into the lower to middle 20s. We'll fall down into the teens on the east side, and we could see a flurry along and east of the Cascades overnight, but the bigger story will be those colder temperatures and bitter cold wind chills. We do have cold weather advisories, very expansive throughout southern Oregon and northern California. 10 o'clock tonight through 10 a.m. Sunday. The worst wind chills will be tomorrow morning and then again tomorrow evening through Sunday morning. Here's a look at how bad the wind chills could be. We could see wind chills in the lower 20s along the coast, especially into tomorrow evening. West side valleys down into the teens, most likely looking at that tomorrow evening. But for the east side and up in our higher elevations as well, we could see wind chills down into the single digits to even below zero. And that will be the case not only later tonight into tomorrow morning, but again tomorrow night into Sunday morning. So some very frigid mornings to get through. Tomorrow it's going to be a colder day in general. Lots of sunshine though. But it's not going to really help things, especially with those biting winds making it feel even colder. Pretty widespread gusts tomorrow between 20 to 40 miles per hour. Some higher gusts between 40 to 50 miles per hour possible throughout much of the region. We have a slew of wind advisories in place for later tonight and then at least through the day tomorrow into tomorrow night. Take a look at the forecast for the Mount Ashland ski area. Cold this weekend, very strong winds tomorrow. Gusts up over 40 miles per hour possible. And then the Mount Shasta Ski Park also much colder tomorrow, but lots of sunshine over the next few days. Notice temperatures moderating a bit into Monday. And then Warner Canyon, bitter cold, 20s, mid-20s for highs, but it's going to feel even colder with those gusty northeast winds. The coast, lots of sunshine this weekend into the first part of next week. Northern California, colder this weekend, but notice late next week, introducing some precipitation chances finally back into the region. But the big story in the basin this weekend, the cold conditions, those wind chills getting down into the single digits, even below zero at times over the next couple of days, at least through Sunday morning. The worst of it. The mountains, lots of sunshine overall. We stay dry, but looking at the return of rain and snow late next week. And then in the Rogue Valley, colder this weekend. Those mornings will be bitter cold with lows getting down into the lower 20s.